Okay, guys, welcome to this next round of new e-learning material. So, packets are available at the school in the office. Um, you guys will have one packet for everything. So, it's got my stuff, Mr. Carlstead's, and the stuff from all your different specials are all in that packet in the office at school. I'm going to be posting as much of the material as I can. So I've got some of my stuff, and I also have a few of the specials that I'm going to also post in Google Classroom just for those of you that can't make it to school. Okay, but as far as math and science goes in the packets, you should still have 4 articles left in that first sort of that I gave you guys like 12 articles to read. So for this week and next week, just do two of those per week. So just finish off the last 4, and then next round we'll get new science stuff. For math, there were no worksheets in the packets. Instead, you guys got your next module books. Okay, so 7th grade, you guys got module 4, and 8th grade, you guys got module 5 and 6 because they're both really short and they're both very, very related. And so we're going to kind of be going through them quickly or at the same time. I haven't 100% figured out how we're going to do module 5 and 6, but you guys got both books. Okay. Now, I am going to be posting PDFs of the lessons in Google Classroom for you guys to have electronically, but I wanted to give you guys the books because they're just sitting in the classroom right now, and you know, you might as well have them to write in. Okay, so basically this is kind of an experiment. We're just going to see how this goes. We're obviously not going to be able to move at the same pace that we were moving in class, but we are just going to do our best and see how this goes. So for right now, just focus on watching the videos and going through the examples and the exercises with me. So as far as attendance goes, all I really have to go off of is the work that you've turned in. And so, which, thank you to those of you who have gotten stuff in. I have gotten emails from a lot of you. A lot of you guys have shared Google Documents with me for the science articles. That's awesome. And I got a lot of your guys' stuff turned in to the office at school. But there are still some of you guys that I haven't heard anything or haven't seen anything turned in. So please just try your best to get stuff turned in. I know with this last packet there's I got some of Mr. Carlstead's stuff. Mr. Carlstead got some of my stuff, but we were able to get that to each other. If you turned anything in before last Wednesday, I have it. If you turned anything in after that, I don't yet. I'm going to be going up to school to collect more stuff probably on Wednesday. Just make sure you find some way to get your work to me. Whether that's turning it into the office or taking a picture and sending it to me through email. Just find some way to get it to me. I will be emailing you guys and your parents if you are one of the ones that I have not heard anything from. Okay? And so as far as getting things turned in this new module, I still haven't exactly worked out how we're going to do this. I'm hoping that you guys can just take a picture of the problems, because so you guys can see that there are videos posted from the first lesson, 7th and 8th grade, and there wasn't anything assigned yet. We're just sort of it's just sort of an introduction to the module. But I do want you guys to do the exercises that we do in the video. You'll see that there are times where I ask you to pause the video and try something. So just make sure that you are actually doing that, and following along. And when I do assign work, it'll either be from a worksheet that I post or the problem set in the actual workbook. I think the probably the best way to handle that is for you guys to just take a picture of it, have your parents take a picture of it, and then email it to me. And we'll just see how the response to that goes. One other thing. So the survey that I posted last week, asking about the main sort of thing that I wanted to get from you guys was if you guys wanted to do sort of a like a live stream where we talk about maybe the lessons. I don't know if I'm going to do it this week. I want to see how these videos sort of work, and I want to get into the swing of doing Eureka again. But so maybe starting next week, I'll have maybe an hour for 7th grade, an hour for 8th grade. I'll probably have them be towards the end of the week, Thursday, Friday. That way we can talk about some of the lessons that were given throughout that week. If you guys have questions on it, or if you guys just want to hang out and talk to each other like we were back in class. I know this is a weird time, and just getting back to any sort of sense of normality, I think could be very beneficial to all of us. And I think that is pretty much it for this quick little information video. Look for the first lesson videos in Google Classroom on my YouTube channel, and let's get to work.